Hey yo, what's good? It's your boy, Hazardulad here, and I hope you've all had an amazing New Year's. Mine was sick. I went to a house party and someone's banister got broken and oh my god, it was fucking mental. So as you can tell by the title of this video, Psyonix released a new map to celebrate the Chinese New Year, and in my opinion it's just beautiful. Like honestly, oh my god. It's definitely my favourite map out of the rest of them because, like, have you seen Wasteland? That shit is so ugly, it makes me want to gag. Yo, I play on one of those maps and I just feel frustrated. I play on this Chinese New Year map and I just feel peaceful, you know what I mean? You feel zenned out. Some of you may be wondering, where the fuck have you been, Hazza? And I'm just like, yo, I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in a month. I'm just gonna tell you how it is and why I haven't been uploading. No bullshit, just facts, basically. The first one is I just wanted a break from the game, to be honest. It was kind of getting a bit boring and frustrating. It was just win-loss, 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 and then, you know, getting flamed by everyone. People come to my YouTube just because I beat them, and they'd be like, oh, you're fucking shit, oh, like, you're so bad, and I'm just like, okay, well, I'm in the same rank as you, dumbass, so what does that even mean? No, like, how are you gonna roast me if we're in the same rank? What the fuck, yo, like, oh my god, some people. But, yeah, no, it's been painful being stuck in C2. I physically cannot move out of Div 3. It's just AIDS. A lot of you in the comments will be like, yeah, you suck at it. I know I suck. That's why it's annoying. Why can't I just get good? But I don't have 9 hours a day to spend playing Rocket League, so I'm not that bothered at the end of the day. But yeah, no, it was nice having a break, and I've come back, and I'm starting to enjoy it a bit more. But yeah, during my break, I was watching a lot of Jezza, like old school, and the new stuff. And, you know, he was one of my main inspirations to play the game because he had this creative style instead of just going for wins, and I used to do that. But then obviously I got higher in ranks and you just go for wins after that point. So I've had my break and I was just like, you know, I want to try and get back into this freestyle gameplay because it looks like a lot of fun. And lo and behold, oh, it's so fun. Like, if you've never tried it, like, practice it and just go for freestyles. You'll find yourself loving the game again. In fact, I have scored some clips I've never hit before, so I will be showing those at some point. Maybe I'll make like a knockoff, have an ass Freestyle Friday or something. I don't know if you guys want to see that, you know, leave a like or something. However, I'm still going to be playing the competitive game modes because I do enjoy it. I do enjoy a little challenge and deep down want that GC title. Oh my god. One day boys, we'll get it. Also, in my time off, I've been thinking about future video plans, and there's a lot of uncovered content out there, and I would love to be a part of that, making those videos. So one of my first plans was, because I have some in real life friends that are low level Rocket League players, and they agreed to be in videos, and basically I'm planning on playing with them and against them, so I can analyse their gameplay, because they both said they are fond of the game, but there's not enough help for low ranked players, which honestly I quite frankly agree with, because you look at most Rocket League players, they're all like Grand Champs, and they're just concerned within like the Champ 3, maybe Champ 2, but definitely Grand Champ and High Grand Champ ranks. There isn't really much support for low players on how to improve. They just say, you know, get good, and like, that's not really helpful, is it? Like, anyone could say, oh, put time into the game, but like, what does that mean? Just play it, you know? Like, you've got to be more specific. So that's what I'm going to hopefully try and do. And to be honest, since I've been in Champ 2 for about 8,000 years, I feel my knowledge will be quite sufficient to help my friends and other people. So another one of my ideas was I want to do some kind of Watch Mojo shit where I look at top 10s and 5s surrounding the game, and also maybe offer up some new ideas into the community. And by that I mean, because everyone just seems to do these, oh, who's the top 10 best players and oh, top 10 best black market decals, but you know, everyone's kind of different. You know, everyone's seen all those things. You can make your own assumptions on who's the best, because no one really is the best at the game. You know, everyone's inconsistent in some way. You know, maybe I'd highlight some top 5 underrated Rocket League channels, hopefully get them some exposure. That would be awesome, to be honest. I think this would just be really beneficial because you'd see a lot more variations in Rocket League channels rather than just, you know, like the big dogs like Squishy, Sunless, Jezza, Musty, Flump, Rizzo, and other high-end pros in other channels. Because I know how hard it is, because I'm still a fucking small channel, you know, it's really not easy. But yeah, no, it depends if you have the mentality to grind through it and see it through to the end. But, you know, hopefully I could help some. I would honestly love that if I made someone like big on YouTube, because people are like, oh, this is a really good channel. Another suggestion I had is sort of a rant, you know, to rant about things, because I have a fairly strong opinionated mind about things. So but I also can be level-headed, you know, if I need to be. And people enjoy those for some reason. People love other people getting mad at certain things. You know, like the servers in Rocket League, they're a pile of shit. Like, you know, I can say that they are shit. There's nothing that Psyonix or Epic do to fix them. They've got their head up their ass with Fortnite, which is, I'm not being funny, it's gonna die. Like, fuck Fortnite. Sorry if you play that, but you know, it's shit.
The fuck you say to me, you little shit?
Stream sniping.
But yeah, like, who doesn't love someone chatting shit about something you're passionate about for 10 minutes? A series I would love to do is a proper Road to Grand Champ series. I say proper because you watch pros like Rizzo and Squishy, and don't get me wrong, they're entertaining, but the thing is, you know they're going to hit GC like easily within about 10 episodes or something. Like, they've not really got a lot on the line, mainly because if they're losing, they'll just hit the other team with a backwards musty no-scope flip reset 420 stall pinch off the ceiling. Whereas me in my lower rank, I'm trying to get to GC, which I've never been in, and I'm bound to make a lot more mistakes, which is more relatable to be honest. And you guys can watch what I do wrong and what I do well, and learn from it so you don't make the same mistakes. And hopefully it improves your game, and hopefully I improve my game, or I'll just still be stuck in the endless cycle of being Champ 2 Div 3. Something that's caught my attention recently is show matches, and there's a channel hosted by a guy named Johnny Boy, and it is a really good channel to be honest. You watch high level players 1v1 each other, 2v2 each other, and you get some really creative players like the 1v1 freestylers. But the thing is, they're all pros, and most people see pros. Don't get me wrong, you still uncover some pretty sick players, but I would love to host one, or maybe even be a part of one, because there are some really underrated players out there that deserve exposure, and it would be my dream to, you know, like, help those people become big on YouTube or grow their Twitch channel or something. Like, don't get me wrong, freestyle 1v1s are sick, especially players like Muracles and Jaxi, they're really sick players. But no one's ever really seen a freestyle 2v2, unless you've been in one, but, you know, there's never been any show matches, and I would quite like to be one of the first people to show that. That would be, I think it'd be really entertaining. And, yeah, no, definitely, especially some of the really sick players out there, as teams, they could cook up some really creative plays, and I would love to see that. And I'm sure you guys would as well. Another series that I got quite excited thinking about was like new ideas and concepts for the game. Like, have you ever seen those Minecraft concept videos? They just take other items in the game and blend them together, and they're like potential new ideas and crafts and things. And I think that'd be quite good for Rocket League. You know, since everyone hates the item shop, and there are some very talented people out there, why not, you know, every week or in a monthly kind of thing, release a decal that someone has designed and sent in. Perhaps the community votes on, you know, like, say 10 creators create some decals, and then the community can have a poll and vote on it. You know, like, oh, they're like these two, and then they go into the item shop and you can buy them. I think this would be sick because, you know, very talented people and artists could get some exposure, and, you know, the possibilities are endless, and quite frankly, there are some dog shit decals in the game, and I would happily spend my hard-earned credits, which I bought with my mum's stolen credit card when she said I couldn't have any V-Bucks. Like, how sick would that be if you had a decal that says, if you're reading this, you are tapped, fam? You know, I think that'd be awesome. Or even just a picture of Gibbo's face. How sick would that be? Something I would also love, because back when I used to play, I think it was like Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare or something, they had community challenges, like, you know, you had to get 1 million kills between the whole community, and you'd get like a new plant or something. I think you could have a similar concept in Rocket League, like score 1 million goals total and receive some shit wheels, because, you know, who doesn't love shit wheels? But seriously though, this would be a great way to entice the community to work towards something, and even low-level players would feel value as their P-roll goals would still contribute to the challenge. And like, I can't see it being that hard to do something like this with the Rocket League devs, but again, I'm not some master code, Bill Gates have an ass, so, you know, I can't really put my input in there. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's a free item, and you're getting literally rewarded for playing the game, you know? That's just a win-win, quite frankly. Yeah, in the comments down below, let me know what you think. Would that even be a good thing to have free items from community challenges? Like, would anyone do that? I don't know, I would, but that's just me. My final one is new ranks. I think that would be so fucking hilarious if you're like, oh yeah, what rank are you in? He's like, I'm a wood 4. And he's like, what? He's like, you're a wood 4, you fucking shit or something. He's like, okay, what rank are you? And he's like, well, you know, I'm a toilet paper 3. And his friend's like, are you serious? You're that shit, you are toilet paper. I wipe my ass with you. And then you go on to the higher levels, and you could have some bonkers things, you know, you'd have like Grand Champ, and then you'd go Pro level, God tier, something like that, where you've got 2000 MMR. I think it'd just make the game a little bit more exciting if you had more ranks to work towards, because it's just a massive jump between like Champ 2, Champ 3 and Grand Champ, and then based on like diamonds and platinums, there's just not much to work for. Like, yo, I would grind my ass off if I was in toilet paper 3 and they were like, oh yeah, I want that God tier. I want that God tier title. How sick of a title would that be? But yeah, no, that's just a thought. They probably will never make new ranks because, you know, they're lazy and whatever. And it's not really necessary, to be honest. The ranks are fine as they are, but, you know, just add a bit of extra spice into the game. But yeah, no, this has been your boy Hazard, and I hope you've enjoyed the new map kind of showcase and that. Also my new ideas and potential video ideas. You know, I'm really looking forward to making some of these, and I hope you guys are. And I hope you stick around for the next video. Peace.